The Bulls start with possession as we are now underway. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Quick pass to Faber. Drives to the paint. Moves it over to point. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Rossi's won the faceoff. And here's the pass to Boldy. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Blocker save. Hedman's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck over to Rossi. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hedman. Takes it to the net. The Lightning have it now. Denies them.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Eriksson X won the draw here and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win and clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Gains the zone through the middle. The Bulls have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Puck grab by Hagel. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Minnesota's got the puck near the back end. And save at the last second off that deflection. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Stopped by the goaltender. Chappie's working it around in the corner. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carries it around. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Now, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Lightning have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period, and they have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Moves for the check, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Minnesota's won the draw. Moves it to Middleton. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's that hit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to McDonough. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, look at this chance. They fight for it along the boards. Minnesota's got it along the wall. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Minnesota's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Takes the shot. Way too much. Congestion blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Point. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Look out. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Quick pass to Tarasenko.
Gustafson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck picked up by Ferguson's. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Obey-Cruel. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. And he dodges the poke check there. That's blocked. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sturm's got the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James.
Here he is, all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Minnesota's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Gustafson's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Saves it over. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up
the save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. They've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's a shot. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Feeds it to Kucherov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Faber. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Works it across to Rossi. And that slides right out to center ice. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Eriksson Ek. Here we go, on-man rush. Slides the puck over. And there's the save on the play. Gets the puck over to McDonough. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Taken by Spurgeon. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they are on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Hagel's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Gonçalves. Quick feed to Cirelli. And that's poked away. Obey-Kubel's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Johansson. Minnesota's playing it through the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Jiricek. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Stern. Sidesteps the check. Denies him in front. Goalie plays it up. Slides the puck to Bjorkstrand. From center they get into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check by Jiricek. Pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Minnesota's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up 1 with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shakes loose. Takes it right in the chest. And there... the whistle. Give him a chance to exhale. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Takes the puck behind the net. The Wild have possession along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Faber's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Getzel's got it against the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound.
Looks to set up along the point. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Picked up along the boards that's intercepted by Kaprizov. And that's intercepted by Cirelli. Minnesota's got the puck. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Gustafson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they'll start with possession. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Sends it over to Aubin-Kubel. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick and they were in control.
The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you
try to shake the defender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's off a stick. Takes it at center. Feeds it over on the attack. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Bolts get a hold of it. Takes the puck along the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Redirected. Big time stop.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
The Bolts have it now. With some open space at center. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it up. He's got a step. Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Harris. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Harris works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Isimo. Puck grab by Paul. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Yoki-Haru's going to the box for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Bruins win the draw. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Saka. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Feeds it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Corrali's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bolts win the faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. The Bruins have it from the corner. Boston's got it behind the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away.
Yoki-Haru's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts fail to capitalize on the power play.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Slides it across. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Tries to feed it over to Paul. Moves inside. And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row back to
before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Pushes it across to Lowry. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, look at this. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and they're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are surely in their skin because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their course and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Saka. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And he moves it up to Kucherov. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Lowry. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Avoids the defender. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick pass to Zadorov. Slides the puck across to Harris. The Bruins played along the boards. Harris draws a penalty as he gets hooked. Here comes the official's decision. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
And that's off a stick. Takes the feet at the back end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Boston's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes the shot. Fantastic save.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Easily turned away with the glove. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Look at this from an awkward spot. Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves it to Cirelli. The Bolts gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Ismo. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Chaffee. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Harris. Moves it quickly over to Ismo. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Blows them up on that hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Quick pass to Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck forward in the middle. And that goes off a player in front. Looks to set up at the point now. And that breaks off a stick. Looks to make a play over to Pasternak. Taken along the wall by Paul. Receives the pass. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lindholm. Grabs control of it at the point. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Bruins have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Middlestats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sharp angle shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Boston's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bruins have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Points won the draw and they're on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, look at this. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Geekie. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. Taken by McAvoy. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass in front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Zadorov's got it to the side. Moves it to Costello. Shuts it down with a stop. And he dodges the poke check there. Chaffee's got it along the wing. Oh, what a good save! Wow!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Backhander. Oh, he got paddled by Sweden.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Passes it over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves the puck to Pasternak. Picked off. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Bulls gain possession along the wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Sneaks by the poke check. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Slides by the check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-goal lead. Takes it across the blue line. Comes up with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Takes a shot. Save on the play.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one and threw his opponent. What a save. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Makes the glove stop.
Swayman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Puck grab by Middlestate. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds. And they're loving it in Ymir City tonight. Tampa Bay's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there. And Tampa again. And there it is. This one's all over. Oh, pretty dialed in between the pipes. Shin picking up that shot.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Sends the pass over.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will. He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on it to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Stoppage and play offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Fires it on net. Flings the iron.
Minnesota's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up to Rossi. Fires it on net. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Corrali's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Passes on front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Bruins' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
And he takes the feed and makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great read with the stick. The Bruins gain possession. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to McAvoy. The Bruins carried along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Sturms won the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Back to the blue line. Takes the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Trennan. Minnesota's at the back end. A howitzer. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Corrali. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Boldy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Swayman's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it across to Zadorov. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Minnesota's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
So that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Shakes himself free. Right in the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over to Pasternak. With possession along the wall. Here we go on the wraparound. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. And he takes the dish. Coming to the front of the net. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Look at that, he's creating a hole. And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Taken by Spurgeon. Passes it to Hartman. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Big time hit. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles it again. Slides it on over to Obey-Kubel. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the puck at the point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a race for the loose puck. Boston's got the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Boston's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Chanot. Avoids the poke check. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Hartman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Sends a pass over. basket after that. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's got it now. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Zaka. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Boston's got it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Kaprizov. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Minnesota's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James. And I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game. But now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Pass across to Saka. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. That's not going to fool them. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to Faber. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, my! Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Geeky's taking it from his own end. Tosses it on to Lowry. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. How save with ease. Angles it over to Geeky. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them.
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson Ek. Picked off in the open ice. From against the wall, it's centered out. Eriksson Ek's got the puck. Just enough to keep it out there. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Lowry. Arvidsson's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he makes the save. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Scooped up along the wall by Harris. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
For their efforts.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Saka's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Wild have been called for tripping on the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Good job handling up his opponent here. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And there's a clutch save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Minnesota's looking to break out. Broken up in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Right in front. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Wild have gained possession under man. Works it across to Trim. Oh, a clutch save!
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
Handles the pass. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Bruins have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Lindholm. Put it to the slot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Bruins recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Minnesota's leading the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
The Wild have taken possession of their own end. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Lohrey's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Faber. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Oh, look at this. Middleton's got it deep in the offensive end. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the... slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Bogosian's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Quick pass across to Bogosian. Shot deflected. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gustafson's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Boldy. Tries to get it to Middleton. And that was read perfectly. What a play. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Getzel's got it against the boards. Puck exits the zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Gonçalves has the puck against the half wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And he dodges the poke check there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck moved over to Spurgeon. Grabs it in his own end. Johansson swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Gonçalves. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Now he slides it up to Trenton. Takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him, he got all of it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Flips it up the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Dishes it to Gensel. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck sent over to Trenton.
Johansson's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Hedman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Chaffee. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Gould. Huge steal in his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Spurgeon. And he takes the pass. Spurgeon's gaining momentum. driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Tampa Bay is looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in the opening frame, they have the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides it to Tarasenko. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Turn that one aside. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big play inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. And he makes a save there. Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Gore. Quick stop. Comes up with a monster save in front. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds the puck to Holmberg. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And down he goes as the puck plays free. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Gets in front of it. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now it's to Gore. Tampa Bay's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Kaprizov. Takes the feed, moving in. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it over to point. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal! Minnesota's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Rossi. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Across the line. From the point, they take control of it. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a shot. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Wild have possession along the boards. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice, and they dominated play in the own zone.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Scores! Clinical. The Bolts have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Here's a chance. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bullets are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning it. If you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, off the iron.
The Bullets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wild one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Holden's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Lead pass ahead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Hedman's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts played along the wing. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Eriksson Ek's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck across to Eriksson. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a save. He scores! The Tarasenko in prime time. Vladimir Tarasenko. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck picked up by Bogosian. Gains the zone through the middle. Johansson's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Obo-Kubel. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tosses it to Hartman. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Trenton. Moves the puck. Knocked away by Bjorkstrand. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Scores! They pull it home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Paul. Takes the feed. Circles back to center ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Eriksson Ek's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Turn that chance aside. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that one's turned away.
Gustafson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Gets it over to McDonough. Moves it to point. The Wild have control of the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Points cross the line and is on the attack now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Lilberg's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass over. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice here.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from
The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And makes the routine save. Feeds the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Pushes it across to Chaffee. And he totally whiffs on that one. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he easily stops that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McAvoy. Boston's on the attack. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Sneaks by the poke check. The Bulls move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Jurgensen looks around. Quick feed to Holmberg. Blocked in traffic. McAvoy slugging the puck. And here's the pass to SMO. And he slides it quickly to Corrali. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Point blank stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Bolts carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save. Does it again with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Slides it across. Takes it in front. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Six by the check. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Lightning have gone up by one here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and first to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out even further with the next one.
Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Boston's going to play it from the corner. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the kick there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are...
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Boston's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Shuts them down.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great reach by Hedman. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps inside the line. Sets it out front. Picked off in front. The Bruins have it now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hagel. Pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Lori's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Middlestats gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You've got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Taken by Gould. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Bruins have it now. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Directed over to Kiki. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chappie. Takes the return feed. With possession along the wall. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play! The Bolts have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Directs it on over to Gergensen. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides the pass over to Corrali. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Costello. And that play's neutralized. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Save made by the goalie.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chanel. Handles the puck. Moves it to Yokiharu. Moves into the slot. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. And the puck check. Oh, smart play.
Vasilevsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Passes it over. Oh, great play to sidestep the home check. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle.
He's got a step. Tremendous save of an incredible chance there.
I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Dishes it off. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. stop on the play. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Pass to the front. Denies him.
Swayman's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Good stop by Vasilevsky. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Gonsalves. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Slides the puck over to Corrali. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great read in the offensive zone by Gould. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Loses the coverage there. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Lilleberg. Moves it quickly over to Gord. Slides it across to Harris. Quick pass to Beecher.
The Bruins' body language says it all, James. I mean, they're not happy with their performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, that they aren't happy.
Moves the puck up to Gord. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Beecher. Slides the puck to Yokiharu. Throws it on net from there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Paul's going to play it against the half wall. Reaches out and pokes it away. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Makes a move in front. Broken up by Hedman. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Yokiharu's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Takes the pass in the corner. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course it hits the skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Cirelli. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Gergensons. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lilleberg.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test, and I'm telling
to drop the puck here at center. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Pumped away. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle along the wall. Pumps it away in his own end. And that's intercepted by Zaka. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Oh, is that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Bruins crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And he takes the dish. Moves the puck across to Lindholm. Pass to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Jespersen's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Eriksson. And he passes it up ahead to Tarasenko. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check and scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Quick pass to Spurgeon. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. Picked off. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Standing tall with the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Harris. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Feeds it over. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Hartman's got it on the offensive end. There's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Broken up at center by Bogosian. And he dodges the poke check there. Tip goes around the poke check. The Bruins gain possession. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Takes the return feed. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Lowry's got it through center. Moves it to Zadorov. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Zadorov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. The Wild have possession along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Rossi's got the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Husnudinov. Here they come on the attack. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. From the slot, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entered. David is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And they'll come after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Boston's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Slides it across. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck grab by Lindholm. Pasternak's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Boston's got it behind the net. And does it again.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Intercepted at center by Geekie. Arvidsson's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Up along the wing. Feeds it over to Kostelic. Gets a stick on it. Comes up with the stop. Sends one up to Ove-Kubel. Sends a pass over. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gives it right back. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right side.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Driving right to the front. Oh, it's Stater! It's Stater! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Slides the puck ahead to Corelli. Taken along the wall by Costello. Takes a shot. There's a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Passes it over. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
this is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Moves it to Tarasenko. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He's got it behind the cage. Quick pass to Lindholm. Taken by Kuzmitinov. Handles the pass. To his teammate. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Obey Kubel swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, and here's the pass. Passes over to McAvoy. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Bruins have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Slides it over to Faber. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. A chance for Hartman, and he loses control here. Here's the official call. The Bruins have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Saka's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Trenton. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Avoids the poke check. Corrali's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Corrali's got it along the wing.
Lindholm standing up, ready to go.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Looks to pass it to Faber. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he puts it away to make the save. And he feeds it down to Boldy. Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Here's an odd man rush. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Minnesota sliding the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Takes the puck behind the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Bruins played along the boards. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jiricek's taking it from his own end. The Bruins going to work on offense. And now it's taken by Beecher. Puck picked up by Foligno. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Cutters in a slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Bogosian's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Boldy. Into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves with the puck at the corner. Beecher's got it along the boards. And that's poked away by Bogosian. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here he is with the backhander. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the easy save with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Kubel. Here we go, one-man rush. The Bruins have it from their own end. Boston's looking to break out. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Picked up along the boards by Kubel. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bruins take it from the side. Angles it over to Corrali. Spurgeon's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Look out, here they come on the attack. Plays the puck into that play. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tap dances around the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And let's see what the call is. The Bruins have been called for hooking.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kaprizov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Corrali. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test.